Hello everyone, welcome back to another Elden Ring DLC tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to defeat the Swordmaster Onze and consequently to get the Swordsman Yosh Spirit Ashes from this battle. So before we jump into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow, and let's get into it. This boss is located inside the Belorat Gaol by the 3-path cross side of Grace right here in the central part of the map towards the west. And then over here by this lake you'll find the entrance to the cave. So just come with me, I'll show you exactly where to go. For those of you that don't know, this is also the best place to find hefty cracked pots to craft hefty furnace pots to defeat furnace golems. You can actually find 3 hefty cracked pots in this cave, and I'm gonna show you exactly the location of those pots as well. I also have a video up on my channel with the location of all furnace golems in the DLC, so go ahead and click in the card above if you're interested in that. And now we have made our way to the cave, and let me explain how to get to the final boss and eventually get the Spirit Ashes. So now we're just gonna go ahead and move through the cave. This cave has a lot of prison cells and nooks and crannies where you can find items. I'm not gonna show you where everything is, I'm just gonna show you the path for the hefty furnace pots or hefty crack pots, and also the boss and how to defeat the boss. And then you just want to follow me over here. Be careful with all the enemies. Go through this door, and right here to the right is going to be an opening on the wall. You want to jump through it, and then through this door to the right also there's going to be this kind of like dining room area, and then immediately to the left and over here, that's the part we want to be careful because we have to jump down using these cauldrons or pots that are hanging. And this is the way to the first hefty cracked pot that you'll find. So over here when you land on this one, you actually want to go backwards and land on this one, because we have to go onto this platform. There's a chest on this platform, and inside this chest is the first hefty cracked pot. Also, we now want to jump down, and I'm gonna go ahead, and the video is gonna cut because I had made a different video showing where the other 2 hefty crack pots are. But pretty much once you go through this door, it's a small labyrinth that you'll find with pots that are just laying around kind of like in a random manner. So now here in this maze is where you'll find the other 2 hefty crack pots. So the biggest tip I can give to you guys right now is that both hefty crack pots that are in this room, they're on top of these pots that you see to the right. So all you have to do is find a way to climb them, and then you can look around and you'll find the other one. So from here I was kind of lost in the beginning, but as you keep walking, it's not a big room. You just might get lost a little bit if you're not paying attention, but eventually you will come across them. So here is the area where I started. I kind of went on a loop. So just follow me right now to the left. And over here to the right you can see these pots that are down, and right in front of me you can see there's an item on top of a pot. That's one of the hefty cracked pots that we need. We just have to figure out a way to get on top of them. So we're just gonna go around these pots here on the back, and be careful with these enemies as well. But over here you can see it's kind of like a ramp that will give you access. And over here is the first hefty cracked pot that you can get. And then now we're just going to go around the room again, because we have to find the other one that's going to be in a similar position. So my next tip for you guys if you're lost is keep hugging the left wall, or the room wall so to say, and eventually you'll come across the second hefty cracked pot. So over here to the right there's another ramp, and right here is the second or the third hefty cracked pot in general for this cave, and the second one in this area. So now you just want to jump down, and right here to the right, I'm going straight ahead over here, that's where you fell down and we began the search in this area. So from here I'm going to show you exactly how to find the boss, because the boss is right in the room next to this one. So from here around you want to keep going to the left, and eventually you'll see a door in the background right here. It's a little bit hidden but not so much. And then once you go through, you're gonna see that all you have to do is just go ahead, walk past these enemies, and drop down. Be careful not to die. And the boss is gonna be right in front of you. So for this boss, I recommend using any weapons that can deal a lot of damage and attacks very quickly. So I'm using Euphoria. If you don't know how to get this weapon, I'll leave a link in the description and in the card above. But you can also use, for example, the Relic Sword. You can use the special attack and spam it a lot, because that is going to stagger this boss. You can also use any other katana that has a lot of attack and damage. And you eventually will kill this boss fairly easy, not that hard, and get the Demi-Human Swordsman Yosh Spirit Ash. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you're having any problems in the comments down below. I'll try to help you guys as much as I can. I'll see you on the next one.